This is psychopathic pacing. Again, I've already established that the Ontario International Airport is engaged in stalking me with the people of the state and further it's a murder. And it is the unprecedented basis to shut down the airport, a national security threat, while they're engaged in stalking. They're engaged in criminal monitoring. This is, I just want to be clear, blatant stalking. When you're seeing them flying over what is Euclid Avenue and making a U-turn at the El Pescador at G Street and Euclid Avenue, when they're stalking at 6th Street and Euclid by the 10 freeway, this is the entity that is indeed stalking, okay? This is what the Ontario Police Department were doing, so I want to make sure that I document that. And this is what they're doing in concert with the City of Ontario that's engaged in criminal summoning, lights and sirens, while they're engaged in monitoring with the people who are pacing as I'm documenting, and as the people walk by, the entity is sharing in what is that pattern of conduct, stalking by plane. They're doing so in the specific environment. This is the engineered environment with the multiple shadows and whatnot. I do want to document it's currently 10:12 p.m. And like I stated before, this is where the entity is maintaining plane activity, stalking by the airport, which is stalking by the state. And the Ontario police, who are on the record engaging in what you'll see today, published June 16, 2022, the kidnapping and the unlawful discriminatory basis on its face of exclusion from this venue, the OVITT Family Community Library. The entity that's monitoring my evidence committed that ongoing discriminatory means upon malicious assertions while they are actually gang stalking, excluding from the same venue, OVITT Family Community Library, while I'm in this process of publishing this evidence of the City of Ontario, who is gang stalking, which is the OVITT Family Community Library, gang stalking, and while engaging in what is that conspiracy to murder me, engaging in what is excluding me from the venue, while they are engaging in this pattern of conduct. The Ontario police are being disbanded. Okay, this is speaking to the malice of Gerber, speaking to the stalker that is Hernandez, speaking to the psychopaths that is Hadel, the demons gang stalking me in the parking lot at 7 in the morning, talking about a letter that is unorthodox in the middle of a parking lot while you're stalking me. That doesn't make your stalking something that is not of consequence. These are demons. They're blatantly stalking. And this is combined with the criminal activity of the City of Ontario. And this is where I'm subject to stalking by the airport as well. This is the P.O.C. blatant targeting upon the ongoing acts of obstruction while the entity is aware of what it is I'm publishing that they've been doing for years, such as the kidnapping published in June of 2022, which is currently published on YouTube. This is P.O.C. And Leo is gang stalking. I want to be clear. This employee, he's a third party, and he is going to federal prison for the ongoing serial harassment that he's engaged in because the City of Ontario is targeting. Okay, this chubby binion that's making minimum wage, driving around in this golf cart, molesting me with engineer light, he's going to prison. This is POC.